Alright, trying the alcohol stove again. Yeah, the bigger holes, I made really big holes in the top section. That made a difference. And it is not super windy, which is nice. Now the wind won't blow the fire out. I should check the time. Okay, 18 minutes after 3. I'll see how long that tank burns. Go ahead. I'm gonna lay here and relax. Now that little stove still needs a wind guard. Something to stand around the canteen cup in the stove and block the wind. But if it isn't windy, the stove that alcohol stove will just work dandy. Yep, the big holes changed, the much bigger holes did change the nature of how the flame burns. Oh, priming now. When the flames start coming up over the lid of the canteen cup, you know that is getting hot. The alcohol, 95% ethanol. Yeah. It's only been 4 minutes, 5 minutes. I already got some steam. That's good. A good sign. I think next time I come down, I'll either bring the wood stove or bring the camping stove, the gas camping stove. Now obviously the gas camping stove is a lot cleaner burning, but the wood stove and this one are much cheaper to run. Or much cheaper to use. There's the, it is nice out, really, really nice. The difference between this stove, alcohol stove, and the difference between the much better alcohol stoves is this isn't 100% combustion. This that alcohol stove there, it is a little bit oxygen starved, but I don't mind. The other alcohol stoves, you will only see a blue flame coming out, like as in the penny can stoves. You will only see that blue flame, but in my stove you'll see the yellow flame come out. It's pressure, yes, pressure, heat and pressure drive blue flame out of the other stoves. That's why you have to let them prime good. But this one here, it starts burning right away, and it takes less heat and less pressure to drive out the flame. And you have to be careful not to upset the stove, not to upset the pot. Oh, that dredger's moving. I guess they're getting ready for the big cruise ships. They have to make this bottom deeper for the big cruise ships, which are starting soon enough, I guess. I think it's May that they start. That's a tug pushing that dredger. And there's some ships way out there. Alrighty. Is our alcohol stove still going? Yep. A little whiff of wind and that yellow flame will start coming up. I think my water is ready for coffee. Yeah, that's going to work out dandy. As a matter of fact, I think it might fit inside the this stove here, the one that's fitted around the canteen cup. I bet that alcohol stove will sit inside that cup, or it will sit inside the that stove there. Alrighty. Yep, that stove is going to work wonderful. The tank is half empty now. Yep, that I think will have a 15-minute burn time. Something like that. Plenty enough to heat water for coffee, heat water for soup, warm up some beans. It's only a small can. So it'd be 15 minutes. And I think that's going to depend on the wind conditions and temperature. Okay, I better get to making my coffee.